Good afternoon, Jason Shepard here with the AnchorRoom. Today we're going to illustrate the installation of our paint protection film on this Dodge Charger. In front of you, the tools that we're going to use today. We have a microfiber towel, a yellow flex squeegee, some gloves, and our slip. Our slip is actually the application fluid that we're going to use. We sell this on our website, but it's a very easy recipe with just 8 ounces of distilled water, 8 ounces of alcohol, and approximately 1 milliliter of baby shampoo. Alright, let's get started. Alright, this installation, as I mentioned earlier, is very straightforward. We do want to start off the right way, and we have to make sure that the surface is prepared. The easiest way to do that is using your yellow flex squeegee. Is to spray the area with slip, and then to use that squeegee to ensure that there's no issues such as stuck on bugs, tar, or anything on the side of your car. Once you ensure that it's completely ready to go, we are ready to apply the paint protection. And as you'll notice, I'm wearing gloves, and there's a reason for that. We want to make sure that there's no fingerprints on the bottom of the material after we install it. Peel the material from the backing paper, spray it with the slip mixture, spray the car itself, the alignment points are very straightforward here. The bottom, the side, and the edge, they all have to align perfectly, and the slip obviously will give you the opportunity to reposition the material until it's in the right spot. Once it's there, quick tip to make your life a little easier, spray the outside of the material. It just gives something for the squeegee to slide across to make sure that we get everything out. As always, with most products, usually you want to work from the center way out. Kind of in a star pattern, but as you can tell, that's just as fast as it applies. It's quick and easy, and it'll save your paint for years to come. Use the microfiber towel just to wipe off the excess material, the excess installation liquid, and that's the extent of it. Just like on the last piece, we've already prepared our surface. We will peel the piece away from the backing paper, spray it heavily with the slip, as we will do the same thing on the car. Alignment points in this case are the bottom and the wheel arch. Very straightforward. Find that perfect spot. Reposition it as you need to. Once you're there, I'm going to spray that top surface just one more time just to make sure that the squeegee glides easily. As you can tell, we're doing it right over top of the Hellcat decal without any issues here. Again, from the center out, kind of in a star pattern. Even if there's some raised surfaces like such, it shouldn't pose any problem. You just want to make sure you have all the liquid out. The best thing to do is get that microfiber towel to get any excess away so it doesn't creep back inside. And keep an eye on the areas around the decal to make sure all the liquid comes out. Other than that, one more to go and we'll be done with the side protection of this Dodge Charger. Alright, last one. Driver's side rear quarter panel behind the rear wheels. Spray the surface of the car down, the actual piece itself. Again, the alignment points are primarily the curvature here. It'll fall slightly over the lip and increase, or actually increase and then taper. Put the material in the car, reposition once again as necessary. But it should be right underneath the rear marker light. You can go as low as you want either way. Kind of like that protection a little bit lower. Once you're happy with where it sits, spray the outside again with the squeegee slide. In this case, I'm going to remove the majority of the slip from the top side because, as you can tell, there's somewhat of a dip there. So I'm going to need a little bit of help, and obviously doing the top side first will allow the panel to stay in place. So since it is there right now, just working from my top down, as you can tell, overlapping strokes to make sure we get it all. And when we get towards the bottom, that's as painless as it is. So we literally have to put paint protection on this side of this car and all quarter panel pieces. In probably less than 5 minutes if you add it all together.